All right, so let's get going on shipping, you guys. Some people can kind of consider this to be maybe a more boring topic or this or that, but I cannot stress the importance enough to you to get this set up properly to understand it. And, your connection with customers is key. It's going to be the key to making sure that customer comes back for more. And this is the first time you actually get to physically interact with a lot of your customers. This is their opportunity to touch and feel your brand and to experience you through what you send them. So please, please do not overlook this. I like to call this a customer touch point, and this is your opportunity to get them to come back for like 10 or 20 more purchases, or even more. That's the goal, right? I cover unboxing in great detail in the club and in my course. And the reason I do it is because it's so important. I mean, I want you to think of things down to the minutia. When we send shipments, sometimes we'll put in handwritten letters. We'll make sure the box smells really good. We'll put in some free gifts and just be really thoughtful about making that customer super excited and stoked when they open that package. Things like branded packaging, branded tissue paper or boxes or mailers, like you can take it all the way to the house if you really want to. So I know this is a lot of info, but you got to know where this is coming from. I've been running my own in-house shipping department for 15 years. So that's the perspective I'm going to be teaching this video from. And Shopify's made it really easy. They have a new feature called Shopify Shipping, which basically easily allows you to print shipping labels from within Shopify when you receive an order. It's going to get you started quicker, save a lot of time and hassle, get you off the ground. And so I do recommend using Shopify's shipping technology just to get started. And also, I really recommend to just ship within your own country, the country that you're within for now. Let's learn the rules before we start bending them, right? Here's the thing, Shopify, you could pretty much do anything with shipping with Shopify. You can have different warehouses and locations, and you can get really technical with it today. We are just going to be focusing on the 3 to 4 top easiest ways to get this set up so you can start selling right away. We're not going to go into the minutia, the international shipping, the crazy weighted stuff and things like that. Okay, so I know that's a lot, but with that said, let's go over to the shipping section of your Shopify. First, you click on Settings on the bottom left, and then next you click on Shipping and Delivery. I know I covered this in the product video, but you do want to make sure for future purposes that your products do have the right sizes and weights associated with them if you want to get accurate shipping estimates for some of the things that we can possibly set up. So the good news is, in true Shopify fashion, they already have some default settings set up for you here in the shipping section, and they will usually assign you a default zone based on the country that you're in. So there's actually not a ton that we have to tweak unless we want to get really complicated, which I highly do not recommend, and we're not going to actually even do in this video. So to check out your zones, first start by clicking on Manage Rates here. And at the top, you should see some of the products that you've set up. Your shipping from location, you want to make sure that's correct. If not, you want to change that to the proper address. And then also you'll notice they created a zone for you already for the country that you're in. And most of you are in the United States. If you want to create another zone, you absolutely can. And you just click here and create a shipping zone and go ahead and you add it. So if I wanted to ship to Azerbaijan, I can't believe I pronounced that correctly, you could go ahead and click that and click Done. So for different zones or countries, you can set up different rates for each zone, and that's why they sort of classify things by zone or country. So let's get started by adding a free shipping all orders rate. In order to add a shipping rate to the country that you're in, you just simply click on Add Rate. I do not recommend using the carrier starting out to calculate your rates. It's confusing and it's hard to get going on. So essentially, if you want to do free shipping, you could just title this Free Shipping and the price would be $0, and you'd click Done. So you just created a free shipping rate. If you wanted to edit it, you could go in here and edit the rate, and you could add some conditions. Basically, you can base conditions on weight or on price. As you can see, this is a free shipping on all orders offer. And free shipping means that basically the customer isn't going to pay, and you're going to pay their shipping cost. So you just want to make sure you have enough margin in your products to afford to be able to pay for their shipping cost. This will always encourage more orders and sales through your store, so it's recommended. So let's say we didn't want to do free shipping. We can delete it. Now let's go ahead and add a rate for how about a flat rate? Flat rate shipping. So anyone who purchases anything from our store is now going to be charged $3.95 for the shipping. And that's basically all there is to it. So that method can also work very well, but again, nothing converts higher than free shipping all orders if you can afford it. So let's go ahead and delete that and add a different rate where people have to pay shipping, but they if they spend over $40 in your store, then it's actually free shipping. So essentially what I did is I titled it free shipping over 40, just so I know what it is. The price of shipping is 0, and I based it on order price. So if their minimum price is $40 and I left no maximum, that means that they're going to get shipping for free. But wait, we're not done just yet. Now we have to set up a charge for anyone who spends under $40. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Charge for under 40. Price will be, let's say we want to charge them $5.95, and then of course we do it based on the order price. The minimum price would be 0 and the maximum price would be $39.99. And that's how you set up shipping charges for under a certain amount and free shipping for order a certain amount. So just to review, because that's a little confusing, okay? I showed you how to do free shipping all orders. I showed you how to do flat rate shipping, and then lastly I showed you how to do free shipping over a certain order amount. I recommend starting and just getting off the ground with one of these methods. You can go in and set up much more complicated, dynamic charging methods. I don't believe in it to get started. So once you pick that method and set it up for your primary zone or country, you can also add a rate for the rest of the world. So if you do want to get, international orders, you could get in here and I would recommend doing like a flat rate, fee. So I'd call it like flat rate international or something. And I'd add a condition. Actually, we wouldn't need any conditions. So anything that comes from outside the US would just get a $15 fee or something like that. Remember, as you work, always click Save up here in the upper right to save your work. So let's talk about how Shopify's shipping service and shipping label service works. Let's go back out to shipping settings and scroll down to the bottom to learn. So basically what I'm going to tell you to do is click here on this link, and it's actually going to take you to a page, and I have links below the video as well that give you all the information about how to print shipping labels from within your Shopify store. You can even check rates with certain carriers, print test shipping labels, which is highly recommended. And look, you can see you can do all these estimates here as well and read all this information. It's really good at explaining what you need to do to print a shipping label. You can use a regular printer and print a label and tape it to whatever product that you are shipping and pop it in the mail or hand it to the DHL or UPS guy, right? It's really easy to use. Basically, when you get an order, you're going to click on your order page and go into that order, and there's going to be options there to print shipping labels from within each order. But make sure you print out a test shipping label first. Make sure you know and understand what the estimates are. And I just want to make sure you knew that this page existed for you. And back on the main page, you can see there's different formats you can print labels on. I have excellent resources for you to show you how to sort of soup up your shipping game and software and get things more quick for how many shipments you can get out and get your packages and everything's all dialed in. But I just want to make sure that you knew that this was there for you, and so you can get started on shipping labels, because hopefully we're going to have a ton of orders coming in soon. So scrolling down here, you can edit the packing slip, although I've never really had to do that. It's great the way it comes. So you can customize the slip that you put inside the shipment before you place the order by clicking edit here. It takes some code, and I don't think that you need to customize it. You can preview the template to see what it looks like. They really do a good job at this. And in the future, you may consider integrating your own shipping accounts with everything, and you can charge customers dynamically and have the carriers quote them shipping and so on and so forth. But really, I think that's phase B. Let's just get your store up and running, and get you either charging flat rate or free shipping over a certain purchase amount to get you up and running and to start taking orders. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.